So you're growing up in Staten Island. You know, what was it like when you're growing up? Like, take us through as a kid. You're walking the streets. What are you seeing?
Uh, just, cats hustling. I mean, I seen somebody get shot going to school in Stapleton, just walking through the projects going, because the school, you have two schools pretty much a block away from each other. You have PS14 and then you have IS49. So you have the elementary and then you got the IS, the intermediate school.
And how old are you when you saw that?
I had to be like 10 years old. It was actually one of my friend's uncles and shit. My brother, one of my guys, Dutch and my dude Spree, I seen their brother Gerald was his government name. And I seen their uncle get shot, under the building. It was crazy because I seen, I don't want to go into details, but just say it was some of the illest, the illest thing I ever seen. It was like pop. He ran, tried to run under the building, but your little, your little adrenaline's running. Yeah, he survived. He ran. I don't know if he's alive now. This is 30 years ago, but he ran. He tried to run, and back then, they kind of changed Stapleton where you used to be able to go under the building. If you look at the first Wu-Tang video and stuff like that, they under the building. Even I think maybe they didn't even change it. I'm not sure if they changed it when Charlie Baltimore Ghostface video, but you used to be able to walk under the building through. They had like a little,
little tunnel, yeah.
Now they closed that out and made everything transparent and put glass on there, where the elevator is. So, because the cops used to they didn't know where you went. You run up in the building, you come out and you sneak right into, another apartment. They don't know where you are. So now they had it where they could, check everything out, But he tried to run and he smacked into the building, like, you know what I mean? Because he was, he was just,
damn,
he was hysterical. So I seen that. I seen what happened. The dude that did it, it was crazy. I never seen nothing like that in my life. So he did it. He went upstairs, changed his outfit, came downstairs. 5 minutes later, cops are out there asking people questions. He's out there with them with different clothes on, and to certain homies doing this. Yeah, I got him. Bragged about it. It was crazy. So I seen stuff like that, at a young age.
So at 9, 10, you see that. How did you process that, though? Did you have a conversation with an adult to talk about it, or you were just like, you just buried it inside?
I just buried it inside. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know if I told anybody, I seen someone get shot today. I don't know. It was kind of like, like I said, Stapleton was like, you've seen stuff all the time, fist fights, craziness, girls fighting, titties popping out. Like, I've seen a lot, I just, even at that age, I would go to one of my friend's house and see his father shooting up. They would look, they were heroin addicts, and we'd be going over there to hang out. We walk into the room. The mom would be like, don't go in there. And you'll see like 4 guys laid out on the couch with needles in their arm. I've seen a lot, bro. I've seen a lot.
Are you a parent yourself?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay. Can you imagine your child seeing that at 9, 10 years old?
Yeah, I couldn't. I would definitely not make sure that they don't go over there, to see that or just be around them.
But that makes you trip out sometimes what you've been through at such an early age, right? When you like compare it in comparison to your children.
Yeah, for sure, man. See, as a parent, you just want to protect them from all of that stuff that you're seeing. It makes you a little bit more conscious of it, you know what I mean? Or I guess, get a little paranoid to a degree as a parent, because you're like, I know what exists, even though, so you might have a partner or your wife or whatever that came from a sheltered background,
lifestyle, right.
Yeah. And then when they think you're being a little too extra. Oh, no, I don't want them over there, but it's like, they don't know. They never lived with,
mm-hmm.
that life. So, yeah, it'd be stuff like that.